separated by steam distillation. Q3 Larsane's test is not shown by diazonium salt. Why? A3 on heating diazonium salts loses nitrogen and could not fuse with the sodium metal, therefore diazonium salt do not show positive Larsane's test for nitrogen. Q4 alcohols are weaker acids than water. Why? A4 the alkyl group in alcohols has plus I effect due to which electron density increases on oxygen atom, which makes the release of hydrogen ion more difficult from alcohol. R right pointing arrow O right pointing arrow HQ5 Y is nitric acid is added to sodium extract before adding silver nitrate for testing halogens. A5 nitric acid is added to decompose NaCN and Na2S NaCN plus HNO3 right pointing arrow nano3 plus HCN2 or CH3CH2O is expected to be more stable, and why? A6NO2 group has I effect and disperse the negative charge on oxygen atom O2N left pointing arrow CH2 left pointing arrow CH2O. Q7 arrange the following in increasing order of stability: CH3, 3C+, CH3CH2 CH2C plus H2, CH3CH2C plus HCH3, CH3C plus H2, CH3CH2C plus H2A7 CH3C plus H2 less than CH3CH2C plus H2 less than CH3CH2CH2C plus H2 less than CH3CH2C plus HCH3 less than CH3 3C plus Q8 Write the IUPAC name of the following: CH3CH2CH3CH3CH3A82 3-dimethylpentane Q9 Write the hybridized state of C atoms in the following: CH2 equals CH, C(She)Na9 sp2 sp2 spCH2 equals CH, C(She)N material downloaded from SUPERCOP 8/16. Q10 Give the IUPAC name of the following compound. A10-2, 5-dimethyleptane 2 marks questions. Q1 Draw the structures of the following compounds. A. Hex 3-enoic acid. B. 2-chloro-2-methylbutan 1-ol A1A, OCH3CH2CH equals CHCH2COB, ClCH3CH2C, CH2OCH3Q2 Explain inductive effect with example. A2 Inductive effect. The displacement of the electron along the chain of the carbon atoms due to presence of an atom or group at the end of the chain. Delta plus 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 delta plus plus delta plus CH3 right pointing arrow CH2 right pointing arrow CH2 right pointing arrow ClQ3 Explain why. CH3 3C plus is more stable than CH3C plus H2. A3, CH3, 3C plus has 9 alpha hydrogens and has 9 hyperconjugation structures, while CH3C plus H2 has 3 alpha hydrogens and has 3 hyperconjugation structures. Therefore, CH3, 3C plus is more stable than CH3C plus H2Q4 Give the number of sigma and pi bonds in the following molecules: A, CH3NO2B, conj 3A4, 6 sigma and 1 pi bond. B, 8 sigma and 1 pi bond. Q5 Write the condensed and bond line formula of 2,2,4-trimethylpentane. Material downloaded from SUPERCOP 9/16. A5CH3CH3CCH2CHCH3CH3CH3Q6 How sodium fusion extract is prepared. A6 A small piece of dry sodium metal is heated with an organic compound in a fusion tube for 2 to 3 minutes, and the red-hot tube is plunged into distilled water contained in a china dish. The content of the china dish is boiled, cooled and filtered. The filtrate is known as sodium fusion extract. Q7 Explain the principle of paper chromatography. A7 paper chromatography is based on the difference in the rates at which the components of a mixture are adsorbed. The material on which different components are adsorbed is called stationary phase, which is generally made up of alumina, silica gel or activated charcoal. The mixture to be separated is dissolved in a suitable medium and it is called moving phase. The moving phase is run on the stationary phase. The different compounds are adsorbed on stationary phase at different rates. Q8Y is an organic compound fused with sodium for testing nitrogen, halogens and sulfur. A8 on fusing with sodium metal, the elements presents in an organic compounds are converted into sodium salts which are water soluble, which can be filtered and detected by the respective tests. Q9 it is not advisable to use sulfuric acid in place of acetic acid for acidification while testing sulfur by lead acetate test. Give reason A9 lead acetate on reacting with sulfuric acid will give a white PPT of lead sulfate interfere in the detection of sulfur. CH3COO, 2 petabits plus H2SO4 PbSO4 plus 2 CH3COOHQ10. Under what conditions can the process of steam distillation is used?